Yo, gang, back with another video. Hey, appreciate the love y'all showed on my last two videos. It means a lot that y'all actually give a shit about my videos. I just play the game and I post it because I'm good at it and I have fun. But even if you didn't like or comment, if you just gave it a view, 2 views, 3 views, or you shared it, I appreciate that, man. Hopefully a developer or influencer or whoever is in control has a lot of power of this game watches this video right now. And I feel like they be watching my videos, even though they probably don't give a fuck. I feel like they do be watching my videos, bro. Because tell me why every single cosmetic I've showed off, every outfit, hairstyle, hair color, mask, all that is coincidence is back in the game, right? Yeah, right. They just happen to add everything that I showed off. They brought back the rat hair color. That's my hair color, bro. Really? The rat hair color? I've been wearing it, whatever. The tattoos, all that, whatever. In this video, I'm talking about something I feel like no one's talking about or no one's deciding to address it, but I'm gonna address it. The Hand of Glory, bro. The Hand of Glory. It's terrible. It doesn't need to be in this game. It should have never been created. But if you don't know what the Hand of Glory is, it's a legendary artifact that was added to this game in May 29th, 2023. What it does is you grab it out of a crate, just like every other artifact. You grab it out of a crate and it immediately makes you invisible. Immediately makes you invisible. And whenever you shoot your gun or if you use your abilities, you come out of your cloak. But other than that, you're completely invisible for the entirety of that you're holding this artifact. There's a lot of things wrong with that, which I'm going to get into. So the main issue is it completely just negates Saboteur's passive. If Saboteur's passive, he crouches and he goes invisible, and I think he can crouch walk too. I don't know for sure. I don't play Sab, but he goes completely invisible, but it makes a lot of sound whenever you're invisible as Sab. It goes so there's a lot of counterplay to that. But the Hand of Glory, there's little to no counterplay to it. My main issue with it is when you use your heightened senses, which is the huge thing about this game, when you press the stick down or whatever button it is on keyboard, and it just like makes everything black and white, everything goes silent. You can see the civilians through the walls, and you can see the enemies. They glow red. No. Not if you have the Hand of Glory. The Hand of Glory makes you completely invisible whenever you use your heightened senses. I have a very huge problem with that, with a freaking high-ranked vampire with superpowers. We should be able to see you even if you're right. If you're right there, we should be able to see you. I don't care what you're using. We should be able to see you. But the Hand of Glory creates the most brain-dead, most low IQ gameplay of all time. It just should not exist, really, in any game. It shouldn't. The Hand of Glory is for people that can't keep spit in their mouths. Like, nah, Hand of Glory week. And the problem with it is the majority of the community is voting this shit. I look at the voting results. 64% of y'all are voting the Hand of Glory. So you're telling me majority of the people that play this game need the Hand of Glory. That's the thing. A lot of people cannot get kills without the Hand of Glory. And I feel bad. I really feel bad, but I hate it so much. There's people that will intentionally go out of the way to vote for the Hand of Glory because they need it. Oh, Hand of Glory week. Now I'm going to play the whole game for a week now. I'm going to play the game for a week now. Or on the flip side, there's a lot of people like myself or a lot of good players. Oh, it's Hand of Glory week. I'm just not going to play the game. And that sucks, man. For someone that loves this game since day one, since it dropped, I watched it count down on my PlayStation, and I don't feel like playing this game because there's some stupid ability like that. Sucks. It sucks. So for the good players that see it in a crate and you don't pick it up, well, I have huge respect for you. I love it. I love it so much. To the other people that need it so much and they grab it every single time and they don't play the game unless it's Hand of Glory week, and you know exactly who you are. I don't have to say your name. You know who you are. Zero respect for you. Find something else to do. I hate those type of people. But I'm not going to be completely negative in this video. I'm going to offer something that could benefit the game. I'm going to say something beneficial. So number one, I think that it needs a sound cue. Like, yeah, when you initially go invisible after you go out of your invisibility and you go back into your invisibility, it does make a little or something and has a little yellow cloud. It's not obvious, but it should be a lot more obvious and a lot more consistent. Like, it should like just like Saboteur's passive. No way an artifact is better than a whole high-flying, super-powered vampire's passive. Makes no sense that that's better than a whole passive, than a whole character. Why would you even play Sab when you could just play anybody you fucking want and you can use the Hand of Glory? I think that's stupid. So I think that it should have some more of an obvious counter to it other than literally just staying like 2 inches from your monitor because it's so hard to see someone invisible. And you're probably just like, well, Gxngalanche, you just suck. It's a skill issue. Just be better. And you know what? You're right. Just do better, right? That's the easy thing to say. I would just not play the game. And that's the thing with a lot of other people. If the Hand of Glory is here, you got me fucked up. I'm not playing solos and I'm not playing duos. So it's trios or I'm playing something else. And I don't think that's fair for anyone that doesn't like the Hand of Glory. So that's number one. Offer some type of visual counterplay to it. Number two, I think it should have some type of cooldown. Like, why is it just infinite invisibility as long as you're not shooting your gun? You can go anywhere, do anything you want as long as you're not healing, shooting, or using your ability. I don't think that's fair or balanced at all. There's a lot of things that's not balanced in this game, but I never complained about anything until this. There needs to be some type of cooldown. I think if you heal, you have to wait a couple seconds, or if you get shot, it should take a little bit longer to go back into your invisibility, or some type of counterplay to it. It has to be some type of counterplay to where you have to turn it on, turn it off, whatever it is. There has to be some type of period to where you can't go back into it. And number three, I think it should be visible on the heightened senses. Like, there's no reason why I'm turning on my superpowers and I'm seeing across the whole freaking city and I can see anything or anyone through walls and I can't see some idiot right in front of me that's just standing there like a bot, invisible. I should be able to see him. I don't give a fuck about anything. I should be able to see him if I use my heightened senses if you have the Hand of Glory. It doesn't make sense. But I didn't really get on here to just be toxic about this game. I love the game so much. That's just one thing I just do not understand why that was ever created, ever. Because it creates a really annoying gameplay loop where it's like, I probably just won't play the game. If I do, I'm probably just going to get pissed off. Or I'm not gonna grab it, or I know he's using it, so I'm gonna use it, and I just feel dirty. I just feel nasty and grimy. Ew, I don't want to use this. I don't want to use it. I don't want to be near it. I don't want to have anything to do with it, bro, because I know I don't need the Hand of Glory to get kills. But if I see 20 people flying around my screen with the Hand of Glory, I have to use it, bro. I have to use it. And it sucks, man. It sucks that I have to play this game and deal with the Hand of Glory. Thank God that right now, as I'm recording this, is a week without it. And last week it was here. But the week before that, it was almost like a whole month that we didn't have the Hand of Glory. Because I believe the Boots and the Crow is just a better combo. Like, if you're voting against the Boots and the Crow because you want the fucking Hand of Glory, you need to get checked. Or Boots and the Book. Thorns is okay. Thorns is all right, because like the Thorns is good in solos, but if you're not good at the game, people that aren't good at the game probably hate the Thorns. Obviously, they love the Hand of Glory, so it's a lot more new players, which I completely understand. But it has to be either deleted from the game, which I would prefer, or it needs to be toned down in some type of way that creates some counterplay. Everything has counterplay. Melee, just climb a wall or use your abilities and get away. Brute. Well, I guess Brute doesn't really have a counter. I guess just play Enforcer or wait the wall out, and he doesn't have his wall, then fight him. Vandal, it's a huge flying dude from the sky. You can see Vandals coming towards you. Just dodge it or play Enforcer. Siren, you see the little charge up, and you can tell that she's about to flash you, or hide behind a wall, or play Enforcer. Muse, don't let her out sustain you. Like, if she's just going to keep healing and healing and healing, you need to either disengage or kill her fast. Saboteur, don't fight in his bomb. It's pretty obvious, don't fight in his bomb. Prowler, don't fight in the bats. Do not fight in the bats. And when they use their little dash, Nosferatu dash ability, they're just sitting ducks. They're easy to kill. Warden, just bait out the shackle. Either don't break it or break it. Be very smart when you're breaking it. Scholar, just run under her. It's like impossible to aim under yourself at Scholar. Dodge the Blood Lance. Or, I mean, if you have a problem with Warden or Scholar, just play Enforcer. Or what's wrong with Enforcer? How do you counter Enforcer? Well, shit. I don't know. You can just play Enforcer to counter him. Or you could just bait out his invulnerability, which is not just that consistent. Like a good player is not gonna, I don't know. Or bait out the shoulder dash. Still not really consistent, but just don't get shoulder dash because now you're just sitting there. You look really stupid. Basically, everything has a counter. Every archetype has a counter. Every ability has some type of counter, whether it's play Enforcer or get some type of movement. Not the Hand of Glory. The Crow, I mean, like you just move fast. The double jump boots, okay, you jump twice, then what? The Thorns, you're gonna take way more damage. The Ram sucks. That should never even be voted back. And I don't even know what else is in this game. What is that? It like the book is amazing. That doesn't need a counter. The book is great. I think everything has a counter and something around it except the Hand of Glory. I feel like that just doesn't really belong in a game like this where it's high movement, high octane, just flying across the screen, zipping, backflipping, meleeing, tricking, shooting, all this extra shit. And then you got somebody just sneaking up on you invisible. You had no clue he was there and he just comes to ruin your day. I don't think that should exist, but you know. I'm just an idiot on PlayStation that has a small voice. I just have an opinion, and this is my opinion. I feel like a lot of players can agree with this opinion. I don't know. It's a dead game. They might not really care about what I'm saying, or hopefully they might care about what I'm saying. Whatever it is, hopefully something happens, something changes. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, give it a thumbs up, give it a watch, give it a comment. Share it with somebody that can do something about the Hand of Glory. If you actually enjoyed the video, tell someone who can do something about it. And, yep, enjoy the next video.